We've been using social media for so many years, and we've seen thousands of posts in the process. But not all of these posts are created equal. Some are good, some are not as good, and some are superb. You want to create better social media posts so that your content spreads and it reaches more people and your audience grows. So in every single good social media post, there are two things. The text, which every single social media post has, and a picture, which not as many social media posts have. So I'm going to discuss how to optimize the picture and the text in your social media posts so you can make them better. And first, I'm going to talk about pictures. You need to have pictures in your social media posts. And one statistic that really brings this point right in the open is that visuals are processed 60,000 times faster by the brain than text. So if you want people to look at your social media post and understand it in less than a second, use a visual. Visuals are very helpful. And if you have a clear one, then people will be able to understand it in less than a second. And when people understand something of yours in less than a second, even with all of the other social media posts on their timeline, those people will be more likely to engage with your content. So you may be wondering, do I get a picture from Google? Do I get a picture from Bing? Do I get a picture from Yahoo? The answer is to create your own pictures. And I use Canva to create my pictures. Maybe you've seen them on my blog or on Twitter or somewhere else. But Canva is my primary source for image creation. And if I don't use Canva, I will sometimes use Keynote to create a picture of an infographic. So here are some examples of pictures that were created by Canva. I have used these pictures in my blog posts. You can look up the title of each blog post. So you see the top picture, top left corner, 10 ways to continue a conversation with someone on social media. You could search those words into my blog. You would find that exact picture in a blog post called 10 Ways to Continue a Conversation with Someone on Social Media. So these pictures are very easy to understand compared to just plain text saying 10 ways to continue a conversation with someone on social media. So using Canva is free, and if you get your own pictures, whether you use Dollar Photo Club for paid images or something like Pixabay for free images, you are essentially getting images that you can use combined with Canva's tools to create high quality images that would look really good in your blog posts and also very good on your social media posts. And the second component is the text. You want to be clear, simple, and short because on social media, there's that feed and people are getting dozens of other posts. So if people want to read posts that are yours, then you have to create it so that it is short and the message comes through very quickly. Because if you don't, people will skip over it and then read some of the other tweets or Facebook posts or look at the other pins that are easier to understand. I mean, sure, 140 characters isn't that many characters. So if you go at the limit and you do exactly 140 characters, not that much to read. It's just a sentence or two. But on social media, we read information so quickly that 140 character tweets, exactly 140 characters, feel like paragraphs. That's why the sweet spot for getting your tweets seen, getting more retweets, is the 70 to 100 character sweet spot. So make sure your posts are clear, simple, short, and to the point. And in your post, you definitely want to use hashtags because that increases the ability of people to find your social media posts through search engines. And when you are sharing an article, Bitly links are very effective because they're short links, so you save characters. And you also get to track statistics, so you get to see how many people are clicking the link, where they are clicking the link from, and when they are clicking the link. So you get to see a lot of history that allows you to judge which of your links are doing the best, and then you want to share those links more often so that they continue doing very well. And if you have a landing page or a product and you want to offer it repeatedly to your followers, create different messages for the product's promotions. I have like dozens of different messages that I use to promote the same landing pages, but the reason that it still works very well is because they're different messages and not all of your followers are going to see the tweet the first time. I mean, I've been tweeting in a constant cycle for several months, and I'm pretty sure I've tweeted the same thing over 100 times in some scenarios, but people continue to click, they continue to engage as if it were new content, because to many people, it is new content, which is why you are able to repeatedly share information and provide the same thing more than once. So I make it a point to send out tweets of my landing pages multiple times every day. I'd send out a tweet once every 1 to 2 hours about my landing page so I get more subscribers, and then that allows the relationship to build. That is all for this lecture. I hope it has served you, and what I want you to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.